Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team. For some it's their second show, for some it's their first show. This is one of our newest teams, so we're very excited to have them here today. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We now can say that the LA Connection will be opening in Burbank in July for rehearsals, in August for shows. So if you come out to LA, look us up. We're in Burbank. Let me introduce the host and the director of this team, John, and tell us what we're doing here today.
Hey, I'm John, the founder and director of John. Today we're going to be doing short form improv, and we've got some great games for you. We've got tag team. We've got a parody of America's Got Talent. We're going to see some singing. I don't know. We could see some dancing. We're going to see strangers interact on a park bench. A lot of fun stuff to look forward to, Ken.
Well, John, let's introduce the cast who'll be playing these games today, starting with Simi. It's his first show.
First show, second show, it doesn't make a difference. And I'm glad to be here from beautiful, not so sunny anymore, Washington, D.C. I don't always drink, but when I do, it's probably because I'm not sober.
Well, John, that's our show. Simi just took up the hour with that introduction. Simi, I'm sorry, it is your second show, of course. I think it is Josh's second show as well. Hey, Josh.
Hello there. That's all I have. Sorry.
And Andrew, his second show.
Hello, people. Yeah.
And Robert, who doesn't have a name, his name is Guest. It's his first show.
Hello, everyone.
And Kat, it's her second show.
Hi, everybody.
All right, John, the first game we're playing is called Opening Lines. I've got a great opening line for the cast, and you can tell the audience how we played this one. Again, we're live streaming right now on YouTube, so you can check us out at LAC Comedy on YouTube. If you have any friends, tell them to tune in right now. Okay, so the opening line is, I think you're hiding something. I think you're hiding something. And John, now I'm going to go hide off to the side and watch this.
How apropos, Kent. All right. We're going to see a series of scenes that all begin with, I think you're hiding something, but each scene is going to be different, and the thing that's being hidden will be different in every scene. Can I get 2 hands up for people who want to go first? I think you're hiding something. Andrew, Josh.
I think you're hiding something.
What makes you say that?
I'm seeing a foot sticking out of your closet.
Very astute observation.
Indeed.
Very
I have
astute.
quite skilled observational skills.
May I ask you a question?
You may.
Are you law enforcement?
No, but I like to pretend that I am.
Scene.
You see,
Great.
I'm a method actor.
Excellent. I can't wait to, this is Knives Out 2. I can't wait to see it. We got a preview of Knives Out 2. All right, 2 more people. I think you're hiding something. Totally new scene. I think you're hiding something. We got Simi. Let's do Simi and Robert in this first one, and Kat, you're going to be in the next one.
I think you're hiding something.
Huh. You do you? What do you think I'm hiding?
I think you're hiding something that's about me.
Very clever. But there's only us here. I am hiding something about you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Can you guess?
Why not?
Because if I told you what it was, it would give it away. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's something small about you. Something you've never told anyone.
My shoe size?
Scene. Knives Out 3 gets weird. Knives Out 3, the wheels start coming off. All right, Kat's back out. Somebody's going to come out with Kat. We're still doing the same opening line. I think you're hiding something. All right, let's have, great, Josh. And unmute, Cat.
Josh, I think you're hiding something from me.
I'm not a nerd, okay? I like football. I'm not into Dungeons and Dragons and Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek and Doctor Who and World of Warcraft or anything like that. I don't know what those things are.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that you have a twin brother. I seen him today.
Oh, you did? He's here?
No, he's
Oh.
at the store. Duh.
He's at the door. Oh, okay, we gotta hide. Yeah, he's evil. He's my evil twin. You should have been able to tell from the
Pretty
goatee.
nice, Josh. That's how I know you
Yeah.
have a twin. He actually
The most evil
embraced
ones
you.
always act nice, you know? But did he have the eyebrows, the evil eyebrows?
No, his hair was a little bit more contained than yours, but he had that goofy laugh like you.
Yeah,
So
he
that's how
has that slicked back goatee. Was he stroking a cat?
Well, yeah, he was actually.
There you go. Evil. I told you.
Scene. That's a good question that investigators should ask when investigating a crime. Was he stroking a cat? If so, what kind of a cat? Kent's back. I'd say, Kent, let's call it. We'll call it right there. That's opening lines.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Okay, great.
Okay, so here we go. Yeah, my wife put me in there because she just thought it was over. So I guess it is over.
It felt right.
Yeah,
it felt right. This
Well,
is
we have to cut time because of Simi's opening 45-minute monologue. So we're now we're ruining it because we're talking too much. So let's move on, John. Let's move on to tag team competition, and you can either choose between a neighbor or a roommate dispute. I'll let you pick that suggestion. I'm going to go leave now, and I'm going to go time how long Simi's monologue was in the other room. Okay. So
Okay,
I'll be right back, John.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And I'll
what were you gonna say?
explain it.
Okay,
No,
all right. You explain it. Okay, you
Yeah.
explain it, and you do all the calling now, okay? Because I've really got to go time Simi's monologue. Okay.
Great.
I'll be right
So,
back.
all right, good. Now a little bit of a misnomer because I think we'll call this game Four Corners instead of tag team. So we're going to take the roommate struggle and we're going to say that Robert's suggestion is problems with his roommate. And we're going to say that in this game, we're going to have Rob, Kat, Andrew, and Simi. Kat, your suggestion is going to be the emergency room. Andrew, your suggestion is going to be the circus. And Simi, your suggestion is going to be children. Everybody got that?
Wait, what was my suggestion again? I'm sorry.
The first one, let's see. That was roommates, man. Your roommates.
Oh yeah, roommates. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. So let's start up with Rob and Kat. We're going to do Rob's suggestion first. I'm going to say rotate, and we're going to get to see a bunch of these different scenes as they happen. So let's start with Rob and Kat on screen. Roommate is Rob's suggestion. This game is called Four Corners. Take it away.
Man, I'm like getting tired of my roommates. They just make so much noise.
Wow. Yeah, what were you guys doing in the emergency room this morning?
Man, was it Kevin had a heart attack?
Why are you breathing all hard? Did you have a heart attack too?
I don't know. I think I'm having an anxiety attack.
Oh, Lord. You are so dramatic. Every time you and Kevin and all your friends, do those little overdose type games, you talk about you having an anxiety attack. Just stop doing the drugs.
I know, but I can't. Help me.
I've tried to help you so many times, Robert. Like, I'm not a licensed counselor. I mean, I am a counselor, but I'm not licensed. And then you guys don't even pay me right. And I'm here because I'm trying to help. But, I don't know what to tell you. Just go to Skid Row or something. Maybe they can help you. But I can't work for free.
Okay, rotate. Cat's out. And let's bring in Andrew, initiate.
So you're here to apply for the circus?
Of course, yes. I am here to apply for the circus.
All right. So, what do you think you could bring to the table? What's your act? What can you do?
I think I could bring good dance skills and good juggling skills.
Okay,
And
dance skills, juggling skills. Can you show us a demonstration?
Yes, I could show you a demonstration.
It's a mosh pit circus. Robert out. Bring in Simi. Unmute Simi.
So, it says that you're no longer allowed at playgrounds because you push children over?
Where'd you find that information?
I Googled it.
Oh, great. Yeah, that was a long story. You see, there was this one kid, super annoying kid, and he just kept kicking my leg over and over again. He said, "It's my turn on the swing. It's my turn on the swing." So I kicked him in the head. So it's yeah. And then it got
Don't
on
you
the
think
news.
that's a little extreme? I'm all for kid tipping. I mean, they start walking and you just want to push them over, but come on, you can't kick people.
I know it was such a. It's just when the anger takes over and you just gotta, just do a little, and then just kick the kid. But I'll learn from I won't do it again. I swear. I promise.
Are you seeing a therapist for that?
Yeah. Sadly. Still kind of haunts me to this day, man.
It's gonna be okay. I don't think you're right for this position here.
Good. Rotate. Andrew out. Cat initiate to Simi. Unmute Cat.
So how'd the operation go?
Well, let's just say I've got a few less limbs than I went in with.
What do you mean limbs? I thought you said that you were going to get fixed so that we wouldn't be having like 6 kids. We already have 5, Simi. I'm not going through this again.
Yeah, well, they kind of removed the whole thing.
What do you mean the whole thing? Like my party pack? Or what do you mean?
Your party pack.
Yeah. Did they remove my party pack or they removed what? What do you mean the whole thing? What are you talking about?
The whole thing.
Okay.
Like the 2 kids, the whole stick, they removed everything.
Okay, Sammy, you know what? Before you're this close to me, like, you're this close. So please tell me, okay, tell me today, tell me right now that you are kidding. Because if you're not kidding, this is, we're close. You're close. You better back away. Back away from Sammy. Back away. Back up.
No, the stick and the balls that I fell on,
I know.
they removed it from my leg.
Okay, scene. Okay, great. I was in my head. I was like, show her. Just show her so she'll know. Just show her your Ken doll bump. Great. Let's get Josh out here, Kent. After I got really descriptive and detailed there.
Yeah. Now I'm beginning to wonder if you gave me a different lineup then. So everything I say, you're going to gaslight me and turn it into something else. I'm beginning to see what's going on with you now, John. Because you had tag team. I went back and looked at my phone and said tag team, and you changed to 4 quarters and didn't tell me. So I just want everybody in the audience to know that John's gaslighting me. Okay. So I think we should put that out there.
I just want everyone in the audience to know how inflexible I am.
Yeah, my God, you can't even. What's scaring me is you write down tag team, but you meant 4 corners. I'm beginning to think you have some sort of a writing issue or something. But anyway, we're doing translators, John. Who's translating who today? Are you going to translate Josh, or is Josh translating?
Oh, we're not doing.
You're not doing
I'm joking. We're doing translators, and Josh is going to be speaking gibberish, and I will be translating what he's saying, and he's going to be speaking about a subject of your choosing.
Well, John, you know, a lot of people are leaving the big cities now because they can work remotely. So it's about Josh is going to talk. If you're going to leave a city and move to a town or another city, maybe smaller than like the big cities, San Francisco, New York, you know, how should one move and find the right place to live? That's what I want to hear about. I think our audience wants to hear about that. And now I'm going to go edit out the scene between you and me about the tag team and four corners, okay? All right.
Good luck.
I'll be back.
It's live to tape. And this is Translators about moving out of the big city. Take it away, Josh.
Shpadoinko. Fingal Farm Fenguli Spengolabo. Tuba.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my lecture about the flight out of main big cities.
Kuba tutuba. Hikelku Afikubalub.
All of us have bowed down to the altar of the metropolis.
Kukeku Tutiju. Kukukilujubalu.
But this pandemic has forced people to look inside and find ways to hug themselves. One thing to remember is when you take care of yourself, you put yourself in a healthy environment. Look at the country. So pure and beautiful. The air, so fresh.
Jatituji, Sangodabu, Jamchu, Jobtichu, Job.
You're not going to see a 7-Eleven. You're not going to see a Target, but you're going to see a beautiful butterfly landing in the grass, having a beautiful day.
Jamchu with you. You. I hear your hall. Kuka.
You won't be able to walk out your apartment and go to a hookah bar and suck it down. You'll have to get used to seeing beautiful sunsets and perfectly pristine air quality. To your left, a bunch of cows. To your right, cicadas. Who will you fight first? With two fists, the human body is perfectly evolved to punch both sides. Bet you thought I was done talking about the fists, but I'm not. Sometimes, if you're bored, you can fight yourself. And that's why you need to move to the country immediately.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you. That really helped me out. I feel like I now am going to move to the country and cicadas and cows and fresh air and no hookahs. All right. Well, hey, it's time for America's Got Talent, John. And some categories for your talent could be, before you introduce the judges, they could be singing, they could be dancing, they could be playing an instrument, they could do impressions or stand-up comedy or maybe magic. They could make bird noises or sound effect noises or animal noises. They could take face noises, like faces, just weird faces. They could do poetry, performance art. That's it, John. Any of those. And if they have a talent that I didn't mention, feel free to do-it-yourself talent. John, I know you want to get right into the game. I know you'll be hosting, and I guess you have one or two judges. I don't know how many you got, but I'm going to sit here and judge off to the sideline. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that is true. That's what you're doing. We're not going to do America's Got Talent. We got to change this up. We'll do South America's Got Talent. No, I want Josh and Simi first to come on out. Josh and Simi are going to be our judges, and our performers right now are getting ready. They're thinking about what performance they're going to do. And just real quickly, I want to introduce America to our judges. So, Josh, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Bowie Mandel, and I love young artists and performers of all kinds. I want us all to feel free to express ourselves and hopefully make a lot of money from it.
Wow. Well, that you seem like an incredibly supportive judge. I am very happy to have you. And it is odd the coincidence that your name is the inverted version of Howie Mandel. It's I know.
Who'd have thought?
I didn't. I wouldn't have. Simi, who are you?
Hey, my name's Dave, and I've never seen a music act that I like. Never seen one. I've been touring for a while and come across these bands that tour with us. I've just never seen anything that I like.
Yeah, well, and Dave, that's why we're so happy that you're here, because we know that you're a harsh critic and we want our performers to have to rise to the occasion. And we hope that someone today will bring you joy and you will enjoy their performance. Hey, let's see who's ready. Is there a performer who's ready who would like to come on out on video? Drum roll.
Oh boy.
We'll let Kat go first. Great, yeah. Okay, and Kat, what's your name and what is your talent?
Hi, I'm Beyonce's cousin,
Great.
Hello, Beyonce's cousin.
Welcome.
and it runs in the family, so I thought I'd sing for you guys today.
Oh, well, what a delight. Beyonce's cousin, whenever you're ready.
We are the world, we are the children, and I am going to be boop a doop a doop bop bop a doop a doop 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 doop. You got me going crazy over that boop bop ba dop dop. So you know what? I'm gonna be real, like I'm gonna be real, cause you real and we real, and that's how we get it, twerking. We got it twerking, because we real. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, great. I'm seeing applause from
Bowie Mandel.
Bowie Mandel. That's right, Bowie Mandel. In my head, I was saying Bowie, but it's Bowie Mandel. Bowie Mandel, what'd you think?
I thought that was amazing, Beyonce's cousin. Move over, Beyonce, right? This is now Beyonce's cousin's time. Incidentally, you should probably change your name because it's going to remind people of your cousin. Anyways, that was amazing. You mixed together genres so well, and the lyrics were so inspiring. I feel now that if we all just twerk it, then the world would be a better place.
Exactly.
Aw.
Thank you.
That's so sweet. Let's go to Dave.
That's right. Move on, Beyonce, because the world is over. People know that this person is part of your family. Run. Just run.
Okay, a cryptic but negative review. So, Kat, excuse me, Beyonce's cousin. I appreciate what you did. Of course, say hi to Beyonce for us. And great work. Thank you. Let's bring out our next performer. All righty. And what's your name? And what are you going to be performing?
Hi, I'm Corey, and I'm going to be singing.
Oh, cool. Another singer. Fantastic. Okay, Corey, whenever you're ready.
I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. Because when I stand so near, I kind of lose my mind. All the perfect wraps you wear. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I guess you're just what you needed. I guess I'm just what you needed. There is nothing to say.
And that's it. Okay, great. I couldn't help myself, but I chimed in with a little bit of the guitar.
Oh, you.
Hey, let's go to Dave first. Dave, what'd you think?
Oh my gosh. You remind me of a young Justin Timberlake on crack. I can't, the words, did they even go together? I can't do this. I quit.
What? No, I think there's one more performer. You have to stay.
I'll stay. But
You have to stay. Just
oh my gosh.
One more. That's such a. I love the character who's just, you are like blank on crack, and it's just so perfect. But we have another judge. What did you think? Was it just what you needed, Judge?
It was just what I needed. See, I also think you came off like a young Justin Timberlake on crack, but I always thought that young Justin Timberlake would be a better artist if he was on crack. So I mean that in the best way. You really reinvented the song. Good on you. And with the guitar added, I think you two should, team up, be a little act. That was just what I needed.
I'm going to tell you the guitar was the saving grace there.
Oh, okay. Dave liked the guitar. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And let's get to our final performer. Good work. Good work. Okay, judges, this is the finale. Our producers wanted this to go last. And here it is. What's your name? What are you doing?
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm a big fan of that guy right there. The guy that likes the guitar.
Oh, you.
Yeah, big fan. So that's why I brought a guitar out with me. And my thing is, I play guitar, and it's real fun. Yeah, this one's to you. Let me start again. Hold on. Do you want me to keep going? I can keep going.
Okay, wow. I haven't seen shredding like that since Sam Goody was looted last summer. Let's go to Dave.
I love you, Dave.
Bravo. Bravo. Oh my God.
You're so fun.
You remind me of a young Carlos Santana. It was perfect. Perfect. Brilliant.
I can't believe it wasn't a young Carlos Santana on crack. It was right there.
That was so good. So good.
Let's go to Bowie Mandel.
Yes, it was almost perfect. Very striking example of minimalism, but I feel like it would have been better if you were playing two guitars at the same time. We had a contestant who did that. He really raised the bar.
I would not
I'm
think
sorry.
of that. I'll make sure to do that next time.
Okay, I believe in you, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Great work as always, and that's all the time we have. That was America's Got Talent. We'll see you next millennium.
Wow, the future Jimi Hendrix was just on, John.
Pretty cool.
Amazing work. Simi, you want to just stay out and look at us for an extra second, I think. Somebody's on cocaine, according to Simi. But let's see what's back in my day. That's the next game, John. Why don't you tell everybody how we play it, and then I'll give you the item that will go back in time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just Coke. I mean, it's crack, and it's a whole process. You need baking soda and a microwave, and there's a lot to do. And it's a mutation. Much
you
like
seem
the
to know a
alchemist.
little bit too much about that, John. It's kind of worrying me that you know that much about that. Yeah.
All you have to do is see the documentary American Drug War, which I highly recommend, which is where I learned my knowledge base. If I may, I will bring us to back in my day. So let's get everybody back out here. Because back in my day, we made crack the old-fashioned way with baking soda and microwave.
Okay,
cool. So, Kent, what is our starting off point for back in my day?
Cell phones. Back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. In fact, back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. And John, I go back so far, not only was it rotary phones, but it was party lines. You had to pick the phone up and ask your neighbor to get off the line So you can see that back in the old Andy Griffith shows. Yeah, that's
that's
how far I go back, John. In fact, I'm going to go get some Geritol right now, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Watch this, John. Look at this.
Boom. Yeah, Geritol, a reference so old it doesn't even crack a smile on anyone's face because they don't know it. I have to Google Geritol. So we didn't have cell phones, so you're going to be old people telling us what it was like in your day. Raise your hand. Someone start. Kat.
Back in my day, we did not have cell phones. We had pagers, right? And if you had a pager, you were either a drug dealer or you were a doctor or you were freaking rich.
Love it. Josh.
Back in my day, we didn't have doctors. We got injured all the time. We'd patch ourselves up. Self-reliant, the old-fashioned way. I once cracked my own skull and stitched it back together, which is why I'm the pinnacle of health you see before you.
Andrew.
Back in my day, we didn't have skulls. What we just had muscle and skin. And we just used it for our thinking. We didn't even have a brain until our body started to grow, and then we developed skulls, and then we developed the internet. It was very beautiful, very beautiful. Yes.
Simi? Is that a hand? Simi.
Back in my day, we didn't have the internet. We had to look at black and white TVs and get our information from newspapers. I can't read.
Back in my day, I'm jumping in now because I can't help myself. Back in my day, we didn't have to read. We looked at pictures. They were called hieroglyphs. And we painted them in the king's chamber. I was in Egypt and I learned English, and here I am. I made it to America, Kat.
Back in my day, we didn't have hieroglyphs. We had scrolls, and we walked with Moses because he led us African Egyptians from the north side, to the promised land with the scrolls that we had back in my day.
And that's some damn truth. Boom. Let's end it there. Hey, wake up. A little history lesson for you. Boom, boom, boom. That's back in my day.
Well, I learned a lot there. John, I hear you have 4 new movies debuting today in your next piece called My Movie. 5. You have 5 new movies. That's fantastic. 5 new movies. John, why don't you tell everybody how we're going to play it? Then I have some initials that were given to me for the titles of these movies that I guess you guys are going to be making up.
Great. So just like Kent said, he's going to give us some initials. One person's going to turn those initials into a movie title. One person is going to turn that movie title into a description of the movie. Third person is going to give us the catchphrase. So whatever they're marketing this movie as, Trouble's got a new name. And the final 2 people will act out a scene from that film. So to get us started, Andrew's going to do the title, Simi's going to do the description, Josh is going to do the catchphrase, and Robert and Kat are going to do the first scene. So Kent, what are our first initials for My Movie?
First initials are AD, which could also stand for Anthony Davis, who may not play today in the Laker game. Just a little subplot there. I'm going to go minimize myself. AD, what's it mean in your new movie here, John?
Okay, great. AD. All right, take it away, Andrew.
The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ooh. All right. Simi, what's that movie about?
The Arizona Diamondbacks. The struggle to find love in the desert.
Catchphrase.
In Arizona, diamonds are a back's best friend.
All right, let's see a scene.
So, Robert, are you going to be going with us? Because, we're all getting our diamonds back. and we're heading towards Arizona on a trailer, baby.
Oh, of course I am.
Of course you are. What? Are you going with us? Are you going on the trailer? Are you just, what are you going to do? Because, like, you know.
I'm gonna go with you on the trailer too, with help you out with those diamonds, because I'm trying to be rich too as well.
Oh my gosh, you're always talking about rich. We're supposed to be giving this away. We got to give the diamonds back. Duh. That's what it's all about. And then we're supposed to get murdered some kind of time. Well, you are. I'm not, because I'm going to live. They always kill us first.
It's another sequel to Knives Out. It's another Knives Out sequel. If you haven't seen the first one, highly recommend it. Everybody stay on. We got more scenes. Everybody stay on screen the whole time, even when we do these scenes, so we can keep our order. Just because I'll go crazy otherwise. Great. So now, boop, 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 boop. So now Robert is going to give the movie title. Andrew is going to give the description. Simi is going to give the catchphrase, and Josh and Kat are going to do the scene. Cool. Okay. And Kent, what are our initials?
BC.
BC. You did AD and BC. Pretty cutesy. BC. What is it, Robert?
BC. Before Christ.
It's going to be a hell of a movie. Give us a description.
Well. Well, it's quite simple, really.
Just give us the description.
It is a story about before Christ was born, and it talks about his parents.
Okay, before he was born. Okay, it's about his parents. It's before he's born. Okay.
Yeah.
I just like any description that begins with well. It's simple. It's just like
It's simple, really.
It's just a funny part to begin a log line with. Okay, so it's about Jesus' parents. Give us the catchphrase, Simi.
Mary and Joseph did the nasty before they got married.
Okay. It's a lot. I'll take it. Josh, Kat, let's see the scene.
So, you're pregnant, and the baby's not mine. It's God?
Yes, my lord. He came to me after you rolled on me last night, and he said, "Get that man off. I have something better." He was right. He did have something better. But, my lord, you are sufficient. But this baby is not yours.
So that's why you pushed me off in the middle of the night, because there was an invisible God angel there?
My lord, God told me to move you off so that we could have this baby come to this world clean, clear from any STDs or any human interaction.
Wait, STDs?
Scene. Dear Lord, somebody get this man off. Great. He's got too many STDs. Just get him off. All right. Kat's coming back. Because now Kat's going to give the movie title. Robert's going to give the description. Andrew is going to give the catchphrase. Simi and Josh are going to act it out. Cool. All right. I'm not confused yet, but I will be soon.
Well, John, before I give you the initials, I just want to let you know that now I know how Christ was born. That was a little better depiction there. That I wasn't sure, but now I know he was pushed off, and I didn't even know they knew the word STD back then. But it's been around a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, John, enough of my commentary. The next two letters are PR, which could be public relations. Unlike BC, I didn't think they'd say before Christ, but I don't know what they're going to say, John. PR, I'd like to hear the movie PR.
All right, PR, Kat, what's that mean?
Perfectly random babes gone wild.
Okay, well, I'll take it. Perfectly random babes gone wild. Robert, description of the film.
It's a group of just college girls just having the time of their life.
You'd like to see that movie, wouldn't you, Robert?
Just party.
All right, and this is fun. What's the catchphrase?
Party time.
Great. It was. I mean, we bought the copyright from Wayne's World. And let's see a scene. Josh, Simi.
I love to party. Don't you?
Maybe this is a bad time to tell you, but dude, I don't think we fit in here. They're gonna find out.
Dude, shut up. Stop using your dude voice, okay? Okay? Okay.
I'm trying, but I'm nervous because I think we're gonna get caught.
Well, you should also probably shave your beard, okay? It's kind of a giveaway.
And scene, it's White Chicks 2 with the Wayans brothers back again for more. This time,
Couldn't get enough.
personal. Okay, so I think that, Josh, that was your second scene in a row, right? All right, so now Josh is going to give the title. Kat's going to give the description. Robert's going to give the catchphrase. And Andrew and Simi are going to do the scene. Okay? Kent, what do we got?
FT.
Okay. FT. Josh.
For Truman.
What's the movie about, Kat?
Forget about Biden. Forget about Trump. Vote for
Truman?
Governor Newsom.
Newsom.
Sorry.
Truman. This movie is so confusing. All right, what's the catchphrase, Robert?
Yes, we can do it.
It's a great catchphrase. Very positive. They use initially like a version of "Yes, we can." Right. All right, Andrew, Simi, let's see a scene.
Oh my God, I am so confused about who to vote for. There's so many candidates.
I know there are so many candidates. We've got Biden, we've got Trump, we've got.
Did you hear about Newsom?
Newsom?
Yeah.
He's running? No way.
Oh God, yeah, he's running too.
Oh no. I hope he doesn't break his ankle during the race. He's really old.
But I feel like there's somebody else that we should be voting for. Begins with a T.
Wait. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, dude, I'm not thinking at all. I'm fucking high.
Okay, scene.
Bring Truman back to life.
Scene. Okay, good. And this is our final one. Everybody come back out. All right, now, final rotation. Simi is giving us the title, and Josh is giving us the description, and Kat's giving us the catchphrase, and Andrew and Robert are acting it out. I think that's right, and I hope it is. What do we got, Kat?
I hope so too. M-Y. M-Y.
Huh, M-Y. What do you got, Simi?
Major yearnings.
Great. What's it about?
It's about a major in the U.S. military who is sent off into space alone because he's the most badass soldier in the military to fight off aliens before they invade.
Okay, kind of like Ad Astra meets Independence Day. And what's a catchphrase for it, Kat?
I'm a veteran. Move out of the way. I get my free food.
It's so long. I can't believe they accepted that. It's so long. All right, let's see a clip from this movie.
Ain't no alien.
I'm sorry, what?
No aliens are gonna stop us. We're gonna terrorize. We're gonna kick them out of here.
I can't hear you, soldier. I need you to say it louder.
These aliens ain't gonna attack us. We're gonna conquer them back. We're gonna kick them out of our land.
Yes,
That's what I would like to hear. You deserve a gold star, soldier. Now, what we're going to be doing with you, epic soldier man, we are going to send you into space, and you are going to fight these aliens. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready
All right,
to
now
get
get in
them
that
away from
spaceship.
planet Earth.
Get in that spaceship, and we're going to fight some aliens. Woo!
Scene. This is the first movie in which every line of dialogue is screamed. It's nonstop and it never ends, and you want to experience it in Dolby surround sound. Great. That's my movie. Excellent work. And now we're going to go to Sing It with Andrew, Josh, Robert, and Simi. One person will start off stage, but we're going to get a suggestion from Kent just to inspire this scene for Sing It.
Okay, so I had you guys all at a July 4th party barbecue. It's coming up. Why not celebrate it right now today?
Cool. Okay. That's right.
I'm going to go get my barbecue.
Excellent. It's great to be reminded of that. It's like in 1 month and 1 day from now, I will be depressed in my home wondering where I should have been. All right. Simi, you can enter as you see fit. This is a 4th of July barbecue. We can start with however many people you guys want, and we can build the scene. Whenever I say sing it, a performer has to turn what they just said into a song. And we have to start with at least 2 people. Otherwise, this guy is
Only me.
He's going to be
Sorry.
He's going to be acting out my 4th of July. Okay, take it away. Sing it.
I love the 4th of July, don't you?
Yes, I do love the 4th of July. Because
Yeah.
all we do is just eat all the food we can, light all the fireworks we could, and watch the skies keep full of all lights up.
You don't have to sing yet. You don't have to sing yet.
Yeah, but can I make a confession? I mean, I love fireworks, don't get me wrong, but like after 10 minutes, I start to feel a little bored.
Sing it. I start to feel a little bored.
I start to feel a little bored when the fireworks go on for 10 freaking minutes. I just want them to stop, but they won't. They keep going boom, 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 boom. God, get a room. It won't stop. I'm tired of these fireworks. Why won't they go away? It was cool for the first 5 minutes, but they have overstayed.
Unmute, Simi.
Somebody said there'd be fireworks here? Oh, man. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I hear you. You hate them, but that's why they have beer.
Sing it. They have beer, Simi.
They have beer. It's not clear, but it tastes awesome. The beer is here for you to drink. And maybe if you spill it, get pulled over because the cop thinks that you stink. But it's beer and it's here. Drink it.
Oh, thanks. But do you have any like Angry Orchard or anything? I'm not actually a big beer guy.
Dude, just drink the beer.
Okay. Don't need to peer pressure me.
It's not peer pressure.
Just drink it.
Sing it. Just drink it.
Just drink it. Just drink it. Before it gets flat. Before it gets flat. Never feel anything once you consume it all. Just drink it. Just drink it. Before it gets flat. And you won't feel nothing. And it's just a waste of your time. Waste of your time. And you won't feel nothing. Feel nothing.
Yeah.
You make a very persuasive argument.
Enter.
Hey, Dad, can I have some of that beer?
No, you are much too young to drink beer, okay? We've discussed this,
That's your
okay?
kid?
Yeah. Why?
I thought it was his kid. They
Oh.
look so much alike.
Who's my real
I-
dad?
Sing it. Who's my real dad?
Who's my real dad? I can't decide. Who is the real dad? Is it the one that looks like me, or is the one I've grown up with my whole entire life? Who is my real dad?
Hey, holy shit. That's singing. Great job. Good job.
I think I've had too much.
If you don't feel drunk after watching that scene, you're not a human being.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, John, we have 3 games left, and we have about a little, maybe 7.5 minutes to go. So
Way
I'm
ahead
gonna
of
let
you.
you make that call. Return counter, park bench, or back at 185. We might only have time for 1, maybe 2 max. John, what do you want to do?
We're going to do return counter. Let's get everybody out. Kat is going to go. Kat's going to turn off her speakers. And Kat, you're going to come out on video and give us a thumbs up when you've turned off your speakers and you can't hear what we're saying. Check, 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 check. This is me speaking, so you can tell when you cannot hear us. Okay. All right. That wasn't a thumbs up, but I think she can't hear us. So perfect. So
Okay.
to everybody in the audience watching, Kent is going to assign each of our performers something that they are returning to Kat. And they're going to give clues to Kat, but they obviously can't tell her what they're returning. And Kat is going to try and guess what they're returning. So now Kent is going to give each one of them what they're returning.
Well, who's ever coming in first will be returning a slinky. Do you want to assign that, John?
Yeah, why not? So let's say that Robert is returning a slinky.
Okay. Number 2 is a hairdryer.
All right, that's going to be Simi.
Number 3 is a vacuum.
That's going to be Josh.
And number 4 is bringing back a body part, which is going to be a mole.
Okay, that's going to be Andrew. It's going to be Andrew. Okay,
you don't need to cover that part up, John, but that's very cute.
Yeah. Hey. So everybody, that's our order, right? Robert, Simi, Josh, Andrew. We'll go one at a time. And I can't wait. So let's just get Kat back in here. So I'm going to put it in the chat. Kat, come back in.
And Kent, bye-bye.
Hi, Kent. Okay, good. Kat, can you hear us now? Okay, unmute yourself, Kat.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. So Kat is at a return counter. Robert is the first person returning something. Kat is going to guess as frequently as she can to try and figure out what he's returning. Robert, the floor is yours.
Hi, I would like to return this.
A yo-yo?
No.
You're returning a yo-yo.
Nope.
No.
You're returning a basketball?
Nope.
No. It's a children's toy.
You're returning a bouncy ball?
Mm-mm.
No.
Can you show me some stuff? What else are you returning?
It's made out of coil. Or
Coil?
aluminum.
You're returning
Aluminum.
a children's coil? Hula hoop?
No. Smaller.
You're returning
No, something smaller.
something smaller than a hula hoop, but okay, you're returning something
It's how the
similar to a
dog in
hula
Toy
hoop but
Story
smaller. You're returning
Robert, grab it. It's going down those stairs.
you're returning a ball down a kid's ball. You're returning oh my gosh, what are you returning? You're returning
It's like similar to how the dog was in Toy Story, how the middle of his body would go.
It's similar to Toy Story. What?
Yeah, the toy dog.
The toy
The toy
dog?
Yeah.
You're
So how his middle
returning
part was.
what?
I think he had a name too. He had a name.
I didn't watch
I
Toy
believe.
Story. Okay, so you're returning a Toy Story doll, the Toy Story doll?
And let's review, Kat, right? He's returning
just how
something. He's returning something that's a kid's toy that he said is like a coil that can go downstairs.
Oh, I know. You're returning the silly putty thing, like it goes like this and it keeps jumping down. I don't know what it's called.
Find a way to make her say a word that sounds like that, Robert.
It was like, how you say, like it contrasts out and every little
Yeah, the
part of it's,
stretchy
like,
toy. You're returning the stretchy toy that's
Yeah.
like coils. But we don't
Yeah,
know the name of it. You can't give me
Rhymes
some hint.
with Pinky. Rhymes with Pinky.
Slinky! You're returning a Slinky?
Yes. I just hope Kent says rhymes with Pinky in other scenes where it doesn't make sense.
Okay, you're returning a
Rhyme.
Slinky.
Rhymes with Pinky. Great. Robert, get out of there.
What the heck
Entrance
is Toy Story?
number 2, come on out.
Okay. Sorry, this box is a little wet, but yeah, I want to return this.
You're returning a wet box, a swimming pool?
I mean, ever since they started making them with the cords that just stop, it doesn't do what I want it to. I dropped it in the tub and it just stopped.
You're returning a wet stereo that you dropped in the tub?
No. I guess people generally use them to dry things.
You're returning a towel?
No, not a towel.
You're returning...
It blows air.
You're returning a fan?
It might have a fan in it, but it's not a fan.
It has a fan in it. You're returning an air purifier?
It moves air, it blows air.
You're returning a humidifier?
No, it's usually used for people that have wet hair.
You're returning a hair dryer.
Hey! Great. Number 3 coming in.
You threw a hair dryer in the tub? That's crazy.
Unmute, Josh.
Yep. Hi. I'd like to return this.
You're returning a box.
It just doesn't suck the way it used to.
Oh, well, okay. I could go so many places, but I won't. You are returning... I don't know what you're returning.
What's the most
You're
obvious one?
returning something that sucks?
Yeah.
Air?
Yeah.
A humidifier?
No.
A lot of times I'm trying to reach these places and the cord just isn't long enough.
You're returning a vacuum cleaner.
Yes. Okay, great. And one more. Come on out. Final one.
This is a body part.
Oh, gosh.
Rhymes with Pinky. I'm joking.
Hold on. Let me get it. Yeah. Oh, come on.
You're returning something
Okay.
that
Here you go.
your tooth. You're replacing your false teeth.
No, not exactly. It kind of came off my face, not inside my mouth.
Oh, you're returning the cavity filler, the thing that for your cavity.
Like I said before, it didn't come from my mouth. It came from my face.
Your face. Oh, you're returning your cheek.
No, not exactly. It's a little smaller than my cheek, but it's on my cheek. I just took it off.
You're returning your skin.
No, I didn't really return my.
You're returning a pimple that's on your cheek.
It doesn't look like a pimple. It's more brown.
You're returning a rash on your face?
No, it's a little more brown than a rash and a pimple.
You're returning hair? You're returning a mole.
Rhymes with hole. There she got it. Okay.
Hey. Okay, everybody come on out. That's our show. Kat, you did it. You did it. You be proud of yourself. Yeah. Hey, we made it. Kent, that's our show.
That is our show. Let's introduce our cast today, starting with John. Good job directing today, John.
Thank you.
And Kat, who now knows what a slinky is.
Yes. Bye, you guys.
And Josh.
Good evening.
Andrew.
Hey, yeah.
Robert.
How's it going, everyone?
And Simi.
Good evening.
All right, it is a good evening. Well, we're going to be back in 4 weeks with this cast, so if you want to see them again, Thursday, 5 p.m. on LAC Comedy YouTube channel. You can see their last show as well. They'll be back in a month with a completely different show, 4 weeks to be exact, at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Everybody wave goodbye, and we'll see you guys in 4 weeks.